first wine that we're tasting this evening, and we chose Chile and Australia because we're in the middle of winter and we were dreaming of southern hemispheres and taking off, and Joe and I aren't going to get to go someplace warm this year, so we thought we would choose the wine.
She leaves on a cruise in 4 weeks.
Without him.
You go, girl.
Yeah, anyway, so the first wine, I mean, we always look at the color, and I mean, for me, I'm looking at this, and if you hold it up, it's pretty pale yellow, straw colored. And that's a Sauvignon Blanc. That's what you'd expect for a Sauvignon Blanc, pale straw. And so if you smell, take a whiff. We did pour these about 40 minutes. So what are you smelling?
Grassy.
Not as strong though as New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, and hopefully we'll get to taste some of those in the future and compare, and I'd like to maybe compare some of the different Sauvignon Blancs from different countries in the future as well at future tastings.
It's probably dry hay.
Yeah? Yeah. Anyone else? What are you smelling?
Yeah, it smells like wine.
Okay. What about some acid in there?
Yeah, there's a bit of
Yeah,
my nose.
some citrus,
Really?
and most Sauvignon Blancs do have a bit of citrus, lemon, more on the taste. So go ahead and taste and just let me know.
That's really nice. I like
How are you finding that? Some tart lemon there. Again, it's not as crisp as, say, some of the New Zealand, and I always go back to the New Zealand. For me, that's my favorite Sauv Blanc.
a bit more buttery.
Any other lemon, tart? It is smooth.
Very smooth.
Yeah, it is a smooth. I'm surprised at for a Sauvignon Blanc how smooth it is.
I'm getting real thirsty
It's
here.
nice.
I was at a whiskey function last night, so I'm relating everything. I used to see so many glasses.
Not after all that whiskey?
Yeah.
So glasses. They're reading glasses.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next wine that you're going to be tasting as a Chard. And if you look at it, I mean, you can see it's a little darker. It's more golden in color than the Sauvignon Blanc.
Really perfumey.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. It is. I'm just wondering.
I can smell sure.
Is it oaky?
No,
Oh, it's
not at all.
not. No?
Not at all.
I don't think that's oak at all.
No, I don't think it's oaked.
No.
They don't say there's any oak in
It
there,
actually tastes
so.
better than it smells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taste it sure.
So what are you smelling?
No, I don't like it.
Cotton
What are you
candy,
finding?
sweet.
Yeah.
Pineapple, fruit,
That's a good way to explain it. That's better.
so tropical fruit there. Chardonnay, so it's going to be really full-bodied and oaky. But yeah, just have a drink. And what do you think of the Chardonnay? I mean, if you look at it again, it's very golden yellow in color, and it's an Australian Chardonnay, so I expect it to be oaky.
It's much more of a traditional Chardonnay nose and taste to me than the other
It
ones.
is. It is.
Buttery in there.
You can really smell the you can smell the oak. You can smell vanilla toastiness of the oak in this one.
Intense.
Anything else that you're getting out of this?
Getting a lot of acid.
Did you taste it? Yeah.
I'm getting
I drank it actually.
I'm
Getting acid.
getting tipsy.
Do you find that it's
You have to
balanced,
sign a waiver now, Robert. You're going to be going on opimianwines.com.
So how are you finding that? Is it a bit too oaky? Is it balanced? What do you think?
I find acid on the front of my tongue.
I can still taste it.
It's a long finish.
Yeah, it is a long finish. I mean, you know, still after a couple minutes, I'm still tasting it. And the acid
Right on the front of the tongue.
on the front of the tongue, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a long finish.
But
It lasts.
Okay.
It lasts forever.
I'm going to ask you after which ones you preferred, so keep that in mind. Okay, the next one, the Australian, is the Shiraz. And it's really dark ruby in color. Oh, it smells yummy.
Is that an official sommelier term?
Yummy, yeah. You can use whatever.
She's picking this up.
I mean, there's raspberry in there, you can smell coffee, almost
bouquet's light though, eh?
mocha, yeah? Did you taste it?
Different than the Carmenere.
Oh, yeah.
Smells yummy.
But it's light though. It's not.
Nice
It's
and
not
light.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not in your face, and it almost tastes green. I don't know.
This one was jam and
Yeah, this one I like because it's sharper and lighter.
a little sharper, crisper on the nose.
Yeah.
Smells really together.
Raspberry.
No, I do.
Raspberry.
I do.
So are you finding some tannin in that? Tannin? Not as much as the Carmenere though.
What's the producer?
This is, these wines that from Australia are all from McLaren Vale.
Devil's age. You don't like it. It's got some tannin in it. It's dry.
What's that last taste you get? When you breathe in and it's on?
So there's some acid in there as well, and lots of tannin.
I'm not very good at identifying my
No, neither am I.
Yeah, there's bitterness around too. But that's more the front end.
Okay.
I'm getting some leather
So,
on that.
do you want to move on to the last one?
Do you get any leather on that last?
On the last one?
Some leather?
Oh, yeah.
Like looking at that.
Can we repeat that?
When's the last saddle you liked?
Yeah, there's some, I don't know, if it's herb or, oh, I don't know what it is with that. And again, it's nice. So what are you thinking of this wine? As far as aromas?
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
You on the last one?
Yeah, we're on the last one now.
Sorry.
What do you think of the aromas for that?
What is the last one?
The last one is a Cabernet Sauvignon. They're all from McLaren Vale, Australia. And again, this is something that you're going to have with a steak or roast or, you know, heavy red meat.
Doris, what was the second last one?
The second last one was a Shiraz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, green peppercorn. Orangey red.
Get a grassy.
It does, yeah. I'm getting some, I don't know, green pepper or
Yeah.
something, yeah. Did anybody else get green pepper on this last one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thai food. You can really smell the green pepper on that. Yeah, it does.
Like an earthy smell.
No, it's not so complex. It's just there. Yeah.
I haven't taken.
Maybe earthy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Eventually I get some. You nailed it. One out of six, not bad.
We'll take those. And there's some tannin there as well.
Get some sweet as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all three reds are good, and they're all different.
Yeah, they're all totally different.